welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I have filmed and uploaded a video. I think it's been like 3 to 4 weeks, so it's just been kind of a crazy emotional roller coaster these past couple of weeks. I'm trying to figure out my next step and which route. I kind of have 2 ideas that I feel like could be good options, but which one is the best for me, which I feel like I've kind of come to a conclusion, which is why I feel like I'm in a good mood, like ready to film. So yeah, this vlog is going to be probably just a days in my life. I feel like weeks in my life get really repetitive and I get a little burnt out just because I feel like I do very similar things every day, especially during the school week. So I think we're gonna go ahead and just do like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because I personally like days in my life better because I feel like you get a better picture because I can include more clips without the video getting like super long. So also, if you guys didn't know, I am an English teacher here in Thailand. So I teach about 40 hours a week and prep and whatnot, and then we have evenings to ourselves and the weekends to ourselves. So it's just been an awesome schedule, an awesome experience just living abroad and getting to know one very small part of the Asian culture, and I've just fallen in love with it and the people and just life here. I love it. So yeah, I'm excited to bring you guys along, show you guys more of what it's like to teach in Thailand. I have had a ton of people reach out and be like, oh, I saw you were teaching in Thailand, I am too, or I'm interested in that. And so I feel like I've connected with a lot of you guys, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys what kind of everyday life is like here in Thailand when we don't have vacations and we're not traveling. So today is Monday, it is March 15th. And I have a pretty easy schedule Monday, Tuesday, Friday. So Wednesday, Thursday are kind of my longer, tougher days. And so yeah, I teach 2 primary classes, they're older kids, and then I have 2.5 hours of kindergarten. So it's kind of a good balance between the 2. I do have to kind of get up and get dressed because I gotta put my uniform on and head downstairs for breakfast and just kind of get everything situated before I teach my first class of the day in approximately 20 minutes. So it's about 10:04. My first class went pretty well. They are such a fun group and they're really well behaved, so it's just easy to get through what we have to get through for the day. I have just been working on getting things together for the rest of this quarter because we actually only have 2.5 weeks left and then exam week and then it's summer camp. So like, time is moving quickly. So I just went through and I have like all of my lesson plans and everything on my Google Drive, but then I also just write it down in my notebook because it's just easier when the class comes that I can just like look on this and see what I have to do that day. So this is this week, week 15. I was going through, I obviously had to make exams and study guides, got that done. Grading, just making sure I'm up on that, and then these are the last 2 weeks before exam week, so just going through writing down all of the lessons. A lot of it's review, but just making sure we have time to finish everything because we have like a field trip on that last week and then exams start, and then we have like no school on the 6th. So I feel like this quarter is like, it just feels a lot shorter than quarter 3 was, but yeah, so I'm just like working on getting all that together, making sure I know what I'm doing and I have enough time to get all of the kids completing everything and able to grade their books because we have to grade them and then turn them into the head of primary, and she like goes through and makes sure that we've completed everything. So it's just like a lot of like behind the scenes stuff. But yeah, I think I'm about finished with that. I am now going to just surf through Pinterest because summer camp is a robotic theme, so we're not exactly sure of our schedule, but we will most likely be teaching in primary as well as kindergarten. So it's only about 4 hours, I believe, a day of English classes, so like from 8 to 12, which will be nice to only teach like half days. And then so yeah, I think that we will only need 1 lesson a day, which will be really nice, but then you have to kind of alter it to the older kids as well as the younger kids. So I'm just gonna surf through Pinterest, see what I can find, like craft-wise, project-wise. I'm not really good with robots, so I might kind of turn it into like a robot space type theme. We'll see. But yeah, I did order a coffee. I figured out that really the only coffee that I can drink and like in Thailand are hot lattes. I just cannot get behind iced coffee for some reason. I don't know why. Especially over here, it's just so sweet. I like my hot coffee and then I add a little bit of cinnamon in it. It's really good. Yeah, I usually order drinks like 2 to 3 times a week, usually Monday and Friday, and then like depending on which middle day I feel like I need the caffeine, I order a drink. So I'm just gonna hang out, relax, listen to some music. I don't know why I said relax. I mean, I'm working, but Pinterest is fun, you know? Which, by the way, if you guys don't follow me, these are all class ideas. But this is my Pinterest. It's EmmaCatherine09. It's linked down below in the description, but I have like a bunch of quotes and beach bum, inspiration, flowers, healthy eating. Like I just have a bunch of different things, which like these are my 3 top ones. Like my words page is just my favorite because there's so many inspirational quotes that I find, and it just makes me feel very inspired. But yeah, I have about 20 minutes until I head over to kindergarten to get everything ready supply-wise for my kindergarten classes. So I don't have a ton of time left, but I do have the classroom to myself because they are in piano class right now, which is really nice. So I just kind of do my own thing, and yeah. Just got back upstairs. It's about 4 o'clock, and I usually Mondays are kind of my chill day, and I try not to do anything super crazy because I'm still like catching up from less sleep on the weekend, because normally I'll go to bed a little bit later and I still wake up around the same time. So yes, however, today I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a 30-minute workout in, just because I haven't worked out in a long time. I think Thursday was the last time I worked out, so I'm feeling ready for a solid workout. So I'm gonna do that, and then I also have to go grocery shopping tonight. I need so many things like shampoo, conditioner, laundry detergent, deodorant, food for the week. So I'm gonna go do that around probably a little after 5, because I usually will eat a yogurt right after school just because I'm hungry, because the meals don't really fill me up. Lunch meals don't really fill me up because it's just like rice and usually like some sort of veggie, so it's not a lot of food. Also have some Ritz crackers that I'm probably gonna snack on. I just don't want to eat too much because then I feel heavy and gross when I try and do my workout. So yeah, that's kind of it. Teaching went pretty good today. Nothing to complain about. I feel like it was a pretty easy, chill day. Went by really fast actually. So yeah, it was a good first day back. Mondays are always a little like, yeah, but today it's been a good day so far. All right, so here's the workout I'm gonna do. It's a 30-minute cardio and core, and I have done this one before. It's by Rachel Goody. She's like the only person I work out with anymore. She's awesome. So there's 5 circuits, but 3 of them are like the same workout. So I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. But I think one thing that I figured out, because I've been working out a lot here as I've been living in Thailand, because it's a great stress reliever and I just like have started to crave it and I love it. But I used to really push myself and do like 4 of her workouts every week, and I was just constantly exhausted and just like tired and sore. And so I've realized that I feel like I was kind of working out a little bit too much, and so now I try to do her workouts about 3 times a week, and then on the other days I will go for a walk usually, or just do yoga or something like that, just so that I'm still getting a really good cardio, sweat, strength workout in, but also that I am giving my body the rest that it needs to recover from her workouts, because they are intense, and also just throwing in some different forms of exercise. So that's something that I like just figured out about a week or 2 ago, I think, and it's been great since I've kind of cut down on her and I started doing more like 30 or 40-minute workouts instead of like 50-minute workouts. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like your body tells you things and you just have to be in tune and listening. So Anyways, I'm gonna do this, throw on some pop hits because I'm not really feeling wrapped today, and get a good sweat in. I just finished. It was tough, man. Such a good workout, but after not working out for 4 days, I'm like, oh my gosh, gasping for air, but it was so good. I just love her workouts. If you guys are ever looking for a at-home workout where you don't have to spend a lot of time, but you push yourself that whole time, highly recommend Rachel. She's incredible. I'll link her Instagram down below. She has like Instagram swipe throughs as well as Instagram video, like live, whatever those are called, IGTVs. That's what I normally do because I like to work out along with someone. So yeah, it's really, really good. I'm gonna stretch and cool down for a bit and then change and head to the mall to get some food and groceries for this next week. So I am back from the grocery store and I did not film anything because I just like to focus on shopping, getting my things as quickly as possible. I'm gonna do a little haul because I haven't done one in who knows how long. I feel like it's been like months and months and months. So here we go. I might change this angle. First things I got, just some treats, Sour Patch Kids and Twix. I usually like to have something sweet. I don't really eat it like all at once, but just in case I'm craving it. Got some raisins, some canned corn. I put that on like my salads and if I make tacos. Some OJ, which I will drink occasionally, but I usually use it for my smoothies. Some yogurt. It is dairy-free and probiotic, which is fabulous. I got some more peanut butter. I use too much peanut butter. It's so expensive here, but I just like love it. I also got some more laundry detergent. I got some Ritz crackers, some granola, some Lay's chips. These are the wavy ones. They're very good. I got some shampoo and conditioner. Splurged a little bit. They were about $4 a bottle. It's a lot to get like nicer brands. But I've been using L'Oreal and I feel like it's been making my hair just kind of weird, so I wanted to try some new ones. So this is White Strawberry and Sweet Mint Clean, and then this is the conditioner that I got, Argan Oil of Morocco. So I wanted to just try that because of the humidity, and I just feel like my hair gets really dry. I also got some popcorn. It's buy one, get one free. Okay, this is my fresh fruit. That was all my junk and snacks. I got a bunch of limes to make to squeeze it into my soda waters, and also just to add to my salads or my tacos or just anything to spice it up a little bit. I got 2 kiwis. I normally get all of my fruit at our Tuesday night market, so I'll get it tomorrow. Got some more bananas, some tomatoes. These are some juicy big red ones. I'm excited for those. Got another little loaf of bread, and then I got a bag of lettuce. I spent a lot of money, almost $40 I think, so it's a little bit steep here, but I got a lot of stuff, and obviously it lasts me for longer than a week, some things, so yeah. I am all showered, and it was a lovely shower. The shampoos, oh yeah, I accidentally bought 2 shampoos instead of a shampoo and a conditioner because I was pouring out what I thought was my conditioner, and I was like, this is too thin for conditioner. Turned out to be shampoo, so I'm gonna have to go back and get it in the conditioner version because I really liked both of them. They smell just so good, and my hair feels really clean and really good. So yeah, but anyways, that was a bit upsetting. But yeah, and then for dinner I had this tomato and mustard sandwich, kiwi, and then far too many chips. I just kept chomping away, and I was like, oh, this is not good, and almost ate the whole bag, but whatever, it's fine. Anyways, I am back upstairs. It's a little after 8 o'clock and I am just gonna hang out in bed for the next hour or so. I feel like I'm usually upstairs by like 7-ish. Well, tonight was a little bit later, where I shower and sometimes eat dinner and read or watch a show or a movie, do yoga, and then go to bed. Sometimes I'll talk to family and friends. But yeah, I am going to spend the rest of the night reading. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen me post about this. It is this book called What I Was Doing While You Were Breeding, and it's just this beautiful book. I'll try to like quickly summarize it. I have about an hour left of reading, so I'm going to try and finish that tonight. But essentially it's just about this screenwriter. So she writes like comedy shows, and she, you know, was like, oh, like I have to get married young, have to have this beautiful relationship, settle down, start a family. And then it's kind of like her struggle between being single and wanting a relationship, and like she goes back and forth, and then she often feels like in a rut because she's not doing what everyone else is doing, or she wants more, she craves more freedom, more adventure, excitement, etc. And so whenever she has like a break between writing, or if she feels like she's in a rut, she goes on a trip. So it's like each chapter is like a trip. So she's gone to like Argentina and Iceland and Paris and London and all of these cool places, a lot of which I've been. So it's fun reading stories from someone else's perspective of that. It's just kind of about the crazy adventures that she's been on, the people she meets, the situations she gets herself into by her own doing, or by like accidentally losing your passport or missing your flight or something like that, and just the cool things that can happen abroad. So it's just really fun, especially if you love traveling and are also a single gal. You don't have to be single, obviously, to read this book. I think it's awesome for everyone, but I do think it hits a little bit different for single girls, especially if you're like in your, you know, early, mid, late 20s and you're like, oh, like I'm never gonna find that someone. Because I feel like I see that a lot on social media. It's like, oh, I'm 27 and I still don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. And it's just like, hey, there's more to life than like finding a life partner and settling down and creating a family. Obviously, like I want that eventually, and part of me is scared that I'm never gonna find someone, but also I'm like, I'm only 22, I have so much life to live, so many experiences to be had, memories to be made. And so this book just like really sparks something in me and I love it. So if you like the books that I recommend or talk about or anything like that, I feel like you would probably like it. It's just, it's beautiful, it's funny, it's very honest and raw and real, and it's just wonderful. So it's called What I Was Doing While You Were Breeding. So if you just search that, it'll pop up. But yeah, I'm just gonna read that and hang out for the night. I do have some Sour Patch Kids, which I definitely don't need more junk, but I'll probably eat some. And then I still have my soda water. So yeah, I'm just gonna hang out. It's been a pretty good day actually, which is awesome because I feel like Mondays are usually kind of blah for me, but today's been a really good day, so yeah. Good morning, it's Tuesday morning and it's about 7:50. I'm gonna head downstairs to get some breakfast and just chill for a bit before my class. I woke up this morning and like my sister had sent me a bunch of videos, so I was watching those, and then I'm doing like a Q&A on Instagram because I feel like I haven't done one in a long time. I feel like there's something I need to start doing like every month at least. But then I was like busy answering those questions, and then I was like, oh my gosh, it's 7:30, I gotta get up and go. So yeah, here we are, we made it. We obviously wear uniforms, which is so nice because you literally just wake up and put it on. So I've got my uniform, joggers, socks, because they take some of the pressure off because you don't wear shoes in school and you're just barefoot all day. So my feet definitely get a little bit sore, so I try and wear socks. But yeah, I am all packed up, so I'm gonna head downstairs and eat. I am very hungry. Also need to chug the rest of my water. I try to chug whatever I've left in the morning, and then also drink like a full one of these within the first 2 hours of my day, because I feel like that really helps with headaches, and just being hydrated just like helps me in life. I feel like I'm just like a better person. But yeah, today's schedule, I only have one morning class, and then I have kindergarten for 2.5 hours, and then I teach 2 primary classes in the evening. So it's busier. I like having my mornings free though, because I have things that I would like to get done, start working on for summer camp, and I have to work on a letter of recommendation. So I have some things to get done where I can just chill and do absolutely nothing. So it's nice to have that for you. But yeah, I'm not really running late, but want to get down there. So alright, so it is actually about 5:15. I feel like the day, like I was just so busy doing work. I was planning my summer camp lessons, just kind of printing things for these next couple of weeks, and obviously teaching. It was a really good day again. I just love when I'm like, I feel like the past couple weeks I was not in a great mood, and so obviously if you're not in a great mood, like you're just a little bit more tough on the kids and not as lovable, and you don't like, I just feel like I'm a lot more strict. So anyways, I've been pretty chill this week, which I know the kids appreciate. But yeah, it's been great. We went to the market and we got our fruit and veg for the week. It's just so hot. It's like 97 degrees today, but it feels like 106, and you're just like literally dying and just like overheating. So I came up, I literally just laid in my underwear for about an hour, and then we got information on a possible, like, it's through this program to teach in Chiang Mai, which is what I am planning to do for this next year from like July-ish on. Yeah, I'm planning to do that. So I called my friend because we're probably gonna go up together if I go. She's definitely going, so it's like if I go, but right now I'm leaning towards going, just about price point and what is all included and figuring stuff out, because we have to get TOEFL certified and just stuff like that. So now I'm gonna head to the park to get a walk in. Don't really feel like a cardio workout, and I do obviously still want to get a sweat. As soon as you walk outside you start sweating. So I'm gonna head to this little, it's one of my favorite temples actually in my city, and there's this walking trail that I finally discovered, and so I usually walk the loop about twice, which is about like 2-3 miles. And I just like listen to a podcast and just like chill. So it's really nice, and especially as the sun goes down, because obviously now it's hot. But I am looking like an 8th grader. I don't even know. My hair is in this little braid because whenever I ride my motorbike, my hair gets very tangly if it's not up, because the wind just like pounces it. I've just got a t-shirt, some biker shorts. They're just more comfortable to walk in than like actual shorts, but I also like want to keep my butt covered, try and be a little bit more modest. And then I've got some tennis shoes. So I'm not really bringing anything. I'm gonna bring my keys, my earphones, my water to fill up. Actually, I guess it's kind of already full. And that's about it. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna head over there. It's like a 10-12 minute drive, and then walk for a little while until I feel like it's getting a little bit too dark to drive back, because I like to drive back in the light, because once it gets dark the bugs get so bad, and so then you're just like getting pelted by bugs, which isn't always the most fun. So yeah, I'm gonna turn off my AC and head down. I am back upstairs. It is about 7:57. Crazy how quickly the days fly by. But yeah, I had a wonderful walk. I walked about a little over 2 miles, I think, and it was just really nice to listen to a podcast. I always listen to Crime Junkie when I'm walking, don't know why, but yeah, it was really nice. And then drove home, obviously, had dinner, which you guys saw, and then I just showered, and I now am all set up. I've got my fresh mango, the rest of my Twix bar, and I'm watching Joanna Lumley's Silk Road Adventure. So right now they're in Iran, and it's just really cool just to see kind of the Silk Road and how things traveled back in the day, and how ideas were exchanged and products were exchanged. Like, it's just really neat, and to be able to see all of these beautiful like Middle Eastern and Asian countries that I have never really seen or heard a lot about, except in like a negative way, especially with like Iran and stuff like that. So it's been really fascinating, really beautiful. Would love to go to all of these places one day. I'm just gonna hang out for the next bit. I feel like I'm gonna write a little to-do list of things that I would like to get done within this next week or two probably, because I feel like there's some things I need to do, like a reference letter, fix up my resume, and maybe have my, I think I'm gonna try and email my brother my resume because he's a recruiter and he's really good at his job, and I just want to see what he thinks, even though obviously I'm going for teaching jobs, not like business jobs. But I'm gonna see if he will do that for me because that would be much appreciated. Morning, it's a Wednesday morning and it's about 7:50, so I'm gonna head down in a minute to start my day, get breakfast, head into my classroom. I have 2 morning classes, a little break, and then I have my kindergarten classes, another break, and then 1 more primary class. So still a busier day. I feel like especially when my mornings are busy, like the day goes by so fast because I normally have that second period as a prep period. So yeah, we're gonna be kicking it today. I don't really have a ton of plans today, obviously school. I do want to get a workout in, and I think I'm just gonna go for like a scooter ride later tonight. And there's this really cool spot that I found last week, and it has a little bench, which is very hard to come by surprisingly. And I think I'm just gonna go journal because I'm still feeling conflicted about what to do in my future and these next coming months. So I just feel like when I put pen to paper, it makes everything feel, I don't know, it just helps me kind of organize my thoughts and figure out what it is like deep inside that I'm actually feeling and want to do. So yeah, anyways, I'm all packed up. I'm gonna head downstairs and get some breakfast. I'm very hungry this morning. I don't know why. I woke up at like 6:45 I think, which normally I wake up around 7-ish, so a little bit earlier, but yeah. So I am about halfway through the day, roughly. It's almost 1 o'clock. So I only have 3 more classes left. I just ordered an iced cocoa. This is like a really big drink over here. It's basically hot chocolate, except obviously ice because it's too hot here for hot drinks. So it just really is hitting the spot. Classes have gone pretty well. Sorry, I'm like tired from walking across from the kindergarten building to the primary building to give one of the other teachers her drink. So yeah, classes have gone well. The kids have been pretty good. We've done some fun things, experiments in the classes, which I like because it's more fun for me and for the kids. So that's been good. My kinders were a little not fabulous, but it's all right. So yeah, getting prepped for my last couple classes, and yeah, that's about it. I am back upstairs. I had a pretty good rest of the day. Nothing to really complain about. It was a good day. Came upstairs, chatted with a friend for a bit, and now I am going to get a workout in. I'm so excited to get a sweat in. I just feel kind of like blah. So I'm gonna do Rachel's, it's a 35-minute back and buys workout. So I'm just gonna be working upper body because I don't really work a lot of lower body. Like walking up our 5 flights of steps kind of does that for me enough. I'll do it like every other week maybe. So I really just work like my upper body, my core, and like cardio stuff. So I literally wear the same workout outfits every day because I just don't want to wear a lot of clothes and do laundry because laundry is very time consuming here. So just got on all black outfit and I've got my music on. So here we go. I had a fabulous workout. It was so good. It felt amazing. And now I'm all packed up and I'm gonna head down for a little drive. I think that my mom is calling me at 5:45-ish my time. It sucks because we used to be a solid 12 hours, but now since they do daylight savings, we're now 11 hours. It's just kind of throwing me off this week, but it is nice because at night I can talk to them earlier because they're awake by like 7 my time. So anyways, I'm gonna head out for a ride and cruise to some music, have my journal in here. Wow, what is that? Oh my god, I accidentally totally was wrong. I'm gonna leave my camera behind though because I need to charge it, so it's all gonna be phone footage, but I feel like I just like to chill and like do my own thing and vibe out when I'm on my bike, so it's gonna be fun. But I'm excited to show you my spot because it's beautiful. I felt like I was in like a different country. It was amazing. It's actually Friday morning. I am about to head down to school for the day and I'm planning on editing this video, and I just realized that I never did a formal outro. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching, for just tuning in to my videos and my Instagram posts and stories. All of your kind messages are just, they make my day, and I love interacting with you guys and sharing my beautiful life with you guys, especially with all that's to come. I'm just like in such a great mood, just so happy with life right now, and I love that you guys get to see that and see me go through hard times and good times and just change and evolve and slowly become this person that I've always wanted to become. So thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There will be more vlogs to come. Let me know if there are any specific videos that you guys would like to see. I would love to make those for you all, especially revolving my life here in Thailand. But yeah, be sure to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!